Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today we will lose ourselves in Miracles by C.S. Lewis. C.S. Lewis's Miracles, 1947, explores the philosophical and theological foundations of miracles, contrasting naturalism and supernaturalism to argue for the possibility and reality of divine intervention. The book dissects the concept of miracles, their implications for faith and reason, and their role in the Christian worldview, offering a profound defense of the supernatural in an increasingly skeptical age. Plot summary. In a world teetering between skepticism and belief, a profound tension exists between two opposing views of reality: naturalism and supernaturalism. Naturalism holds the universe as a closed system of interconnected causes and effects, self-contained and without anything beyond itself. Supernaturalism, by contrast, envisions a reality where nature itself is but one realm of existence, crafted and sustained by an external source, something greater, beyond the physical. The fabric of human understanding hangs delicately in the balance of these two perspectives. The story begins with a question: can miracles, as interruptions of nature's order, truly exist? Those who dismiss miracles often do so not because they have disproven them, but because their philosophical commitments to naturalism leave no room for such events. Yet Lewis invites a deeper gaze, suggesting that the rejection of miracles often stems from assumptions rather than proofs. To truly understand miracles, one must first consider the nature of reality itself. Naturalists assert that the universe operates like an intricate machine, each cog turning in perfect harmony, unbroken by any outside influence. Within this view, reason, the human faculty that seeks to discern truth, must itself be a product of the same mechanical system. Lewis challenges this notion, arguing that if reason arises solely from natural processes, it loses its claim to authority. Rational thought, to be reliable, must be rooted in something beyond the system it seeks to explain. Thus, reason itself becomes a signpost pointing toward a reality greater than nature. Building upon this foundation, the tale turns to the interplay of nature and supernature. If miracles occur, they do not shatter nature's harmony, but instead reveal its dependence on the divine. A miracle is likened to an author stepping into their story, not to destroy its coherence, but to imbue it with new meaning. These interventions are deliberate acts of a creator, working in concert with the laws of nature rather than against them. The incarnation of Christ emerges as the pinnacle of such divine intervention. Through this event, Lewis weaves a tapestry of meaning. The Creator steps into creation, uniting the eternal with the temporal, the infinite with the finite. This grand miracle illuminates all others, for it encapsulates the divine intent to bridge the chasm between God and humanity. The virgin birth, the resurrection, and the miracles of Christ's ministry radiate from this central act, each serving as threads in the larger narrative of redemption. Miracles, Lewis explains, are not arbitrary spectacles. They have a purpose: to reveal God's character and to fulfill His promises. The feeding of the 5,000 is not merely an act of compassion, but a sign of divine provision and abundance. The healing of the blind is more than a restoration of sight. It is a glimpse of the ultimate healing that awaits all creation. Each miracle, like a note in a grand symphony, contributes to the overarching theme of divine love and power. Yet miracles do not occur in a vacuum. They demand a response from those who witness them. For some, they are a source of wonder and faith, drawing them closer to the divine. For others, they become stumbling blocks, provoking doubt and skepticism. The human heart, with its capacity for belief and unbelief, plays a pivotal role in the unfolding drama of miracles. Lewis delves into the objections raised by skeptics. Could not miracles be explained as illusions, coincidences, or the workings of yet undiscovered natural laws? He counters these arguments by emphasizing the limits of human understanding. To dismiss miracles outright is to assume a complete knowledge of reality, a knowledge no human possesses. The very existence of a universe that can be understood at all points to a rational mind behind it, a mind capable of intervening in ways that transcend human comprehension. The narrative takes a reflective turn, exploring the relationship between faith and reason. For faith is not blind acceptance of the improbable, but a trust grounded in evidence, experience, and revelation. Reason, far from being an enemy of faith, becomes its ally, guiding the seeker to recognize the divine fingerprints scattered throughout creation. Lewis illustrates how miracles resonate deeply with human longing. They echo the myths and stories of old, where gods walked among mortals and the boundaries between the natural and supernatural blurred. Yet, unlike myth, miracles are rooted in history and reality. The resurrection, for example, is not merely a tale of hope, but an event witnessed by many, its implications reshaping the course of human history. In miracles, the divine narrative intersects with human existence, offering a foretaste of a redeemed creation. The closing reflections turn to the broader implications of miracles. They are not mere anomalies in the natural order, they are signposts to a greater reality, where the material and spiritual realms converge. Miracles remind humanity that the universe is not a cold, impersonal machine, but a work of art crafted by a loving creator. They invite humanity to lift its gaze beyond the confines of nature and to glimpse the glory of the divine. As the narrative concludes, it leaves readers with a profound sense of wonder. The possibility of miracles reshapes how one views reality, inviting a deeper engagement with the mystery of existence. For in a world where miracles can occur, every moment, every particle of creation is infused with divine purpose. The universe becomes a place of infinite possibility, where the natural and supernatural are not opposed but intertwined, each reflecting the glory of the Creator. Hope you enjoyed that. If you want more, explore other amazing works by C.S. Lewis. You know where to find them. Check the description or Celsius 233. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in C.S. Lewis's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.